$10 million. That is the price tag for a single modern battle tank, a massive armored fortress that has dominated ground warfare for nearly a century. But today, that $10 million behemoth is being hunted by something entirely different, a commercially available drone costing just a few $100s. Anyone can attach a modified artillery shell to create a precision weapon. When these two technologies collide, the math is brutal. A plastic toy rigged with explosives can completely gut 60 tons of military-grade steel. We see this exact scenario playing out daily in the Russia-Ukraine war. The sheer economic imbalance of trading a $400 drone for a $10 million machine has military planners everywhere asking an uncomfortable question. Is the era of the battle tank over? To answer that, we have to look past the drones themselves and understand the environment they operate in. Today, militaries call it the transparent battlefield. This map shows how it works. For centuries, armies used terrain to hide. Now, a network of satellites and sensors keeps the ground under constant watch. Visibility is lethal. The moment an asset is spotted, it is instantly targeted by long-range artillery. The challenge here is the disparity in vision. While the enemy uses a networked view of the entire area, the tank crew is often limited to what they can see through their own sights. To survive, the tank must bridge this information gap, turning data deficits into a tactical advantage. Despite this brutal reality, Germany's army chief recently made a clear public assessment. Tanks are not disappearing. His argument centers on a harsh strategic reality. The victor in the next major conflict won't necessarily be the nation fielding the largest standing army. The advantage goes to the military that can gather and process battlefield data the fastest. To survive this environment, militaries must rebuild tanks as mobile command centers, capable of instantly processing thousands of incoming data points. Thick steel and composite plating alone cannot stop a synchronized drone strike. The vehicle's survival now depends entirely on its capacity to organize incoming information and see the threat before the threat sees the tank. This new combat loop maps out 3 steps. 1. Instead of driving blindly, the tank launches scouting drones miles ahead. 2. AI instantly scans the video, flags hidden enemy positions, and maps a secure route. 3. The crew navigates safely, eliminating exposed threats. These sensor arrays and optical housings transform the vehicle into a sophisticated data reception point. The turret becomes a center for situational awareness, identifying threats long before they enter the range of the main gun. By running this continuous loop of data collection and automated analysis, the heavy vehicle regains its tactical superiority, neutralizing threats at network speed. Pushing combat decisions to the speed of artificial intelligence creates severe operational risks. If the system misidentifies a target, the consequences are immediate and lethal. Furthermore, relying on a continuous network connection leaves the entire operation vulnerable to enemy electronic warfare and sophisticated hacking. Because of these vulnerabilities, major militaries have established a strict rule. Artificial intelligence is built to process data and present options. It is entirely prohibited from acting as an autonomous commander. No matter how fast the software maps the terrain or flags an ambush, the final life-or-death decision to pull the trigger stays permanently in the hands of the human crew. This integration strategy has triggered a massive global investment cycle. From the United States and France to India and China, defense departments are heavily funding mixed fleet operations that pair crewed vehicles with autonomous robotic escorts. The billions of dollars flowing into these programs go toward achieving a seamless digital synergy between legacy hardware and modern high-speed data networks. The military force that effectively masters this continuous loop of human-machine teaming will hold a decisive advantage in any future large-scale conflict. Cheap drones did not kill the tank, they forced a necessary evolution. The tank is leaving its history as a blunt instrument behind to become the strategic, intelligent nucleus of modern warfare.